What it do, this MoNeOnDaBeat with the one and only Schoon to the Moon. And you know, every Thursday we go live in our exclusive community where we give y'all exclusive game, exclusive gems. Y'all get to access whatever you want to access. All you gotta do is click below, hit join the community, tap in, and we're gonna give y'all all of the juice and anything y'all want to know. You already know what it is. This one right here is about catchy melodies and sound selection. So let's get straight to it. For one, going through millions of sounds is a time-consuming process.
It could take the whole session.
It could take the whole session. So it's like, I feel like producers, some of the best producers, they pick their same sounds and they utilize it constantly, and they do that over and over and over again. You know what I mean? And I think that's a genius concept. I think that a lot of producers should do that. I think that it saves a lot of time. I'm even gonna adopt it more. You know what I'm saying? But some of our favorite sounds is the pits, the harp, the mellotron bell. We have a sound called analog voice. All of these are sounds that we use in a lot of our productions. And the beauty about it, when you utilize these sounds over and over again, you know how they're gonna sound on your track. And you know when you're looking for a specific feeling, you know where to go. You can go right to that sound. You get what I'm saying? So today we're gonna play with the pits. We're gonna do a beat real quick using the pits, and then we're gonna do a beat real quick using the harp. And then we're gonna show you how the process that I'm pretty much telling you. We're gonna show you how using one sound two different ways can fill up the whole beat, and it can make the beat what it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's start with the pits. All right, so we're gonna start with the pits here. All right, boom. We got the pits right here. Hit it one time. Hey Tay, we loud and clear. We loud and clear. Can you hear us loud and clear? All right, sound good over here. All right, so when it comes to using the same sound, the main thing you want to do is you want to use it on the low end, and you want to do it. I bet, appreciate that. When it comes to using the same sound, you want to use it on the low end, and then you want to use it on the high end. That way it takes up both of the frequencies, you know what I'm saying? So typically what we like to do is, when we use the pits can act as like shots, you know what I'm saying? True. And we do that a lot on the deep end of the pits because it creates this, it kind of takes up the mid frequency and it kind of gives you some of the bass frequency as well. So it's going to just give me some, just give me like a quick loop. And mind you, what we about to build right here is just for an example. It's not like anything that we really, that we were like going to take time out to make. We're just going to give y'all a quick practice.
Any specific?
Yeah, just a simple 4-bar loop, just with the pits, just using shots. I like that. Let's get a tempo. All right, so we got 170. Let me get that.
You like that loop as well?
Yeah, that loop is tight. All right, so boom, we got that. Now let's do this. So now let's record that. So we're gonna do a 4-bar loop with that.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
All right. So now with the pits, we got the pits here. Now, like again, when you're using one sound to make your whole beat, you want to use the bass end and then you want to use the high end. Now, the pits, we use shots as our bass end, and now we put a catchy melody as the high end. Once you merge those two, it's always gonna work every single time. Now, I'm gonna come up with a catchy melody for this real quick. So give me boom, 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 boom on the high end.
My bad. So what's your start?
So it's boom, 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 Now, even when you do that, there's two things you could do. We'd like to do octave shifts to where it sounds like the track is actually moving a little bit.
Right.
So let's start in the middle and then let's go. Yeah, let's go right there.
I got you.
And then so
2, 3, 4.
work. Ah. So now I got a little catchy melody on there, and I got my bass pits hitting on the shots. So now you combine those two, and it has like a little vibe here. Now this is played together. Now the little trick that I just told you, as far as like starting from a middle octave and then going down to a higher octave, it makes it seem like the loop isn't so boring and give it like a musical aspect because it's like you're moving down on the octave and it creates just a nice little loop. So this is what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Now with that, obviously you could put little strings in the background holding it, other little things with it, but just that alone right there, if you put some dummy drums behind it, you're gonna have like a little bounce and you probably won't even need anything. So if I was just to put some claps and snares behind it. Let me put some highs on it real quick. Now, just that alone right there, obviously this is a dummy beat, but and if I wanted to add this joint with a little snap, if I wanted to add a snare on there too with it, we're gonna add another snare. Got that in there now. If I wanted to, School, just give me an 8 on something real quick.
No.
I got you. Ready? Just something simple. Oh, I got an extra snare somewhere. Hold on.
You said that on purpose.
Not every mistake works. School.
Yeah, you right.
School, we try to keep up.
You right, bro.
I like that. So let me put this up here. I got a little. there is one sound, one like instrument playing two different things. You got your bass on this side, you got your highs on this side, and that's giving you both sides, and it sounds like a full melody. Now, this is just a bonus. Anytime you got something like this, and even if it sounds empty or even if it sounds dry, all you have to do is put arcade on it.
Okay.
An arcade voice will always work. So we're gonna go to an arcade voice. We just put the arcade voice on there, and you're gonna see how it works. All right, what?
C minor.
C minor. All right. All right, we go to arcade voice. Boom, and let's put this on there. We go C minor, and we probably get a little C minor. All right, let's see.
Tell me if you love, tell me if you love.
There we go, School. That's fine. Now, right there, you see how quick that was? That is like a complete beat. And we only use one sound for real. There's literally one sound in that beat. There's nothing else.
That in the 8, right?
That in the 8. And if you want, what you could do is to give it like some variation. What I'll then do, when you mixing it, you could leave the shots by itself. You could leave the shots by itself. Hold on. Let me take this. Alright, so
halftime is joint real quick. I'm just curious.
Right. Yeah, halftime we always do it. So I'm gonna play it with just the bass notes, and then we gonna halftime it. So now you put the vocal in there. Halftime the whole jump. The halftime, and you just come over here and you just halftime it. Well, that was just a prime example of making a quick beat. We probably made that in, I don't know, 15 minutes.
It was less.
Using one sound. This I could literally count. We have as far as drums, bass, snare, high, 8. And then we have one sound that's playing a low frequency and a high frequency with an arcade voice. You can make beats like that all day and just kick them out.